Now, this is one of the best looking Crown Vics that I've seen, and let me tell you why. I have a theory. I have a feeling that the owner died. And when the owner died, they died in the car. And when they died in the car, it was sold to the dealership with a dead person inside. That's why it's so clean. So usually when you're looking at a car like this, the wheels are cracked, clear coat is fading, and sometimes you'll find a dead body in the trunk. That is high. Oh, fuck it. So I'm not going to lie to you, I am kind of nervous sitting in this car right now. It's too clean and I don't know who owned it. Now, I have a problem with cars that are too clean or too dirty. This one is too clean for how old it is. So when you hop in the car, you'll notice that this car actually doesn't have an RPM gauge. Now you do have a oil temp gauge and all that fun stuff, but you know, you're not going to be able to see your RPMs. You can just see your speed and the gear you're in. Now, come over here to your radio. Now, this is the most plain radio ever, and that's how it's meant to be. Everything works. If you want to listen to music, you can do that easily because that's all this is meant to do. Play music and show you your time. That's it. Cassette, numbers, presets. So someone tells me you like AC. Well, let me tell you, this car has an amazing air conditioner system because I have not been hot anytime I've been in this car, even on low. This thing is super well, maybe it's just well insulated or the AC just works so well. Maybe it's the R12, I don't know what they used, or R12, whatever kind of Freon that they used in this system. You have a simple forward steering wheel like you'll find on an F250 from back in the day. You have your off and on for your cruise control, your resume control, your set, accelerate, and your coast. So everything is very easy. You also have cup holders down here too. So if you have actually this is not that big. So I would say you could probably fit a medium-sized McDonald's cup in here, but that's about it. You know, if you go to Sonic, nope, don't do it, because this is going to block your Route 44. So don't do that. Oh, look, you also have a cigarette lighter. So if you're smoking the cigs, this is for you, you supervillain. Oh yeah, check this out. We open this, we have a owner's manual? What? Let's open this up and see what we have inside. Does that say Ford on it? It does say Ford. Look at that. Let's see what we got in here. So we have oh wow, quick tip guide. So this is going to teach you a little bit about the car very fast. Oh yeah, so anything you'd want to know about the car is in here. Well, at least anything quick is in here. But this car doesn't have much to do. It's all simple, and you probably don't even need this stuff. But for the time, this was probably an excellent thing to have. So old people love comfort, and this car takes no sacrifice to comfort. Look at this. This is soft, it's plush. This is basically the couch in your living room in this car. This is, I shouldn't touch that. I don't know, that someone's butt has been there. Anyway, yeah, I need hand sanitizer. But, you know, all this regular stuff, you know, if you want to put a kid here, you can, because there's a middle seat thingy-majigger. So, I mean, I don't know if you could, actually, maybe you could fit a kid there if you wanted to. Yeah, you could probably fit a kid there if you really tried. You have a bench seat in the back, which you could also fit a dead body back there if you wanted to. You could probably fit two of them. Notice how the seats curve, just like in the cop car. The seats have this slight curve. So let's say you want to put the car in the drive. Wait, that doesn't do anything. It's up here, like a Ford F250, baby. Oh, don't want to put it in drive because my foot's not on the brake. But yeah, it's right there. We have our 90s shag carpet down here. This probably has a bunch of lice in it, but that's okay. So we also have some buttons down here, one for the fuel tank and one for the trunk. Now, if you drive one of these, either you're a far left liberal or you're a far right conservative. There's no in between. Pick a side. So now we have a test. Real life supervillains need to fit people in their trunk, especially if you're a real life supervillain with erectile dysfunction, because we know what you're going to try to do when you get them there to your destination. And I've seen the movie and I don't want to see it again. But anyway, we're going to try it. That's why I'm nervous, because I don't know if somebody's just going to drive off in this and take me with them, because I've seen that happen too. It almost, never mind. I'm just going to try it. Okay. How do I even, that's okay. So let's do foot. Okay. Yep. Foot. Oh, this is not, oh, okay. Yep. Cool. We're in the trunk. All right. We're in the trunk. So I have pretty long legs. So, oh, this is my little thingy. So, okay. That's actually not bad. That's a lot of room. I'd say you can probably fit, like, you could fit two of me in here. Comfortably you could fit two. Now let's see if you were to reposition the bodies, how would you fit people in? So let's see, I have my backpack here, so that's taking up some, oh, look at this. This is a shoehorn. This is a testament to the person who owned this car. Like, only a supervillain would own a shoehorn. Like, why can't you take your shoe off, bro? Anyway, okay, we're gonna try. Oh, there's probably been oh, that's white stuff in there. Okay, anyway, so if you wanted to fit more people, you could probably do, let's see, I'd say you could probably add 3 more of me comfortably, and then maybe 4 more if you're really pushing it. But I don't recommend it. I think I'd still have headroom too. Like the seal is right here. Oh yeah, unfortunately I'd have headroom. This would be uncomfortable. I would prefer to be kidnapped in like a BMW X5 or maybe like a Audi Q7. Or if you're being generous, maybe you could kidnap me in like a Viper and just put me in the passenger seat. I won't fight you. I'll just ride with you. Because this might be scary. I'm claustrophobic, so if this happened to shut, I would probably cry. So I don't want to do that. And now I have to get out of the trunk. So the cool thing about this trunk is that it's hot in here, and you can kind of, oh no, uh-oh, oh no, okay, yep, so never mind, you just slide this way. There's a jack in here. Oh, there's also a spare tire. So if you decide that you're gonna blow a tire, you just use this one that's in here. Yeah, so there's a spare tire there. And if you blow a tranny, that's on you. This is me inside of this car, probably vulnerable to kidnappings right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna get out so I don't get kidnapped. Oh, and this is actually pretty high. So if you actually needed to fit a body in here, it's pretty easy to do. Oh. Okay, we're out. So this is my 4.5-foot tripod. So we're gonna take this tripod and see if we can get it in the trunk of the car. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Like that. Oh yeah. So your baby mama is definitely going in there. So it's definitely a really calm car. It feels really well. It's collected for the age. Look at this, guys. I'm driving this with one finger. You can one finger drive this car. I can see why older people like this, because it's very easy to drive, it's very comfortable, it's very simple, and if you're a supervillain with erectile dysfunction, it's going to get you where you need to go very comfortably. So in a nutshell, this isn't the fastest car. It's not the most fun, definitely not the most fun at all. I'd even say that this is the most boring car I've ever driven, but it is the most comfortable car that I've ever driven. Besides, actually, no, this one kind of feels really good. I'll need to drive a Rolls or something before I say that this is the most comfortable car in the world, but this is very comfortable. So over here you have your analog controls for your radio. Oh, it's Day Tripper, that's great. Okay, getting pulled over. That's fun in a car that is not mine. All right, guys, so we're heading back to the dealership. I did not realize that was a straight trooper behind me, and I got pulled over. So now we're gonna head back to the dealership and grab a temporary tag because I don't want to get pulled over. I don't like that.